Have you ever laid awake at night staring at the ceiling, your heart heavy with worry? Bills piling up, debts growing, dreams slipping away because money seems so far out of reach? You whisper to yourself, Ya Allah, how much longer? When will relief come? If you're watching this video right now, then believe me, this is not by accident. Allah Himself has brought you here. Maybe you made dua with tears in your eyes. Maybe your heart cried silently where no one else could hear you. And today, this is Allah's response to you. Because financial struggles aren't just about money. They're about dignity, about sleepless nights, about the constant fear of letting your family down. But let me tell you something powerful. Allah hears every sigh, every dua, every whisper. And when Allah decides to open doors for you, no one can keep them shut. Imagine this. You wake up every morning with a heavy chest. The world looks the same, but inside you're battling storms. You put on a smile for your children, for your spouse, for your parents. But deep down you're breaking. You wonder, why is life so hard? Why can't I get that one breakthrough? Money, it seems like such a small thing, yet without it the world becomes unbearable. People who once respected you, now look at you differently. Friends stop calling. And sometimes even family members make you feel like you're failing. It's not just about wealth. It's about dignity. It's about freedom. And above all, it's about trust in Allah. Remember this verse. And whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out, and will provide for him from where he does not expect. Surah At-Talaq 65:2-3. Pause. Think about this. Allah promises rizq from places you can't even imagine. But here's the question that burns in our hearts. If Allah has written my rizq, why am I still suffering? The answer is hidden in patience. Sometimes Allah withholds wealth not because He doesn't love you but because He loves you too much. He knows that if you got everything too quickly you might forget Him. You might lose your way. So Allah delays. He tests. He shapes you through hardship. Every sleepless night, every tear, every struggle, it's polishing you, making you stronger. Think of the Prophet Ayyub as. He lost everything, wealth, health, family. Yet he never lost faith. And when Allah restored his blessings, they came multiplied. So if your rizq feels delayed, don't see it as rejection. See it as preparation. Maybe you've been making dua for years. Maybe you whispered the same prayer thousands of times. And maybe you're tired. But remember, no dua is ever wasted. Every prayer you make is either answered, delayed for the right moment, or stored for you in the hereafter. The Prophet said, "Verily Allah is shy and generous. He is shy when His servant raises his hands to Him to return them empty." Subhanallah. Do you realize what this means? Every time you raise your hands, Allah feels shy to leave you empty. So keep asking, keep crying, keep knocking at His door. Because Allah never ignores a broken heart that calls upon Him. And pair your dua with sabr. Because patience is not sitting still. It's continuing to trust even when you see no sign of relief. Here's a truth we often forget. Rizq is not only money. Rizq is health. Rizq is peace of mind. Rizq is a loving family. Rizq is waking up to see another day of life. Sometimes we get so obsessed with financial ease that we forget the wealth we already have. The oxygen we breathe without cost. The heartbeat that still runs. The roof, however small, that still protects us. The Prophet said, "If any one of you wakes up in the morning safe in his family, healthy in his body, and has food for the day, it is as if he has been given the whole world." So pause for a moment. Look around you. Allah has already given you more than you realize. And when you're grateful, Allah promises, "If you are grateful, I will surely increase you." Surah Ibrahim 14:7. Gratitude unlocks more rizq. Now let's be real. Rizq doesn't fall from the sky while we sit idle. Allah commands us to strive, to work, to seek halal means. The Prophet taught us that even if the world is ending, still plant that seed in your hand. Why? Because effort matters. So yes, make dua. Yes, have patience. But also take action. Search for opportunities. Work hard. Be honest. Avoid haram income. Even if the job is small, Allah can put barakah in it greater than millions earned in haram. The key is tawakkul, trusting Allah after you've done your best. Because rizq is not about how smart you are or how strong you are. It's about how much barakah Allah places in your efforts. 1 dirham with barakah can outshine 1,000 without it. And then, there comes a moment. A turning point. A day when the tears turn into smiles. When Allah finally says, "Now is the time." The debts start clearing. The income starts flowing. The peace returns to your heart. And you look back at your past struggles with gratitude. Because now you see it clearly. Every delay, every test, every heartbreak was leading you to this moment. And when Allah gives, He gives in ways that leave you speechless. From places you never expected. Through people you never thought of. That is Allah's promise. And Allah never breaks His promise. So if you're listening to this right now, and you're praying for financial ease, let this be a sign. Allah heard you. Allah guided you here. This is not a coincidence. Your risk is already written. It will find you. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But at the perfect moment Allah has planned. Until then, keep praying. Keep striving. Keep trusting. And never think Allah has forgotten you. Tonight when you raise your hands, whisper this. Ya Allah, you are our Rizq, the provider. Provide for me from where I cannot imagine. Put barakah in my efforts. Grant me patience and contentment until your relief arrives. And then, trust. Because relief is closer than you think. Remember, the same Allah who fed the birds in the sky, the same Allah who split the sea for Musa, the same Allah who never forgets a single soul, will never forget you. Trust Him. Wait for Him. And soon, you will smile through the tears.